Well, hey there, my friends. Welcome to my channel, Ink and Whimsy. I'm Laura Daniels, and I'm really glad you're here. Today, I'm going to be doing a part 1 and part 2 double page 12 by 12 layout using the Close to My Heart Life's a Hoot kit. It is absolutely adorable. All the colors just go perfectly with my little niece Izzy's trip to a little farm owned by a family. So if you'd like to see how this all comes together, part A and part B, then stick around. Let's have some fun together. All right, so this is what I'm thinking. When you look at this and I see the knitted hat, I want to create, and of course you have the lambs, I want to create a layout that invokes different textures. Torn paper, I want to take some of these circles here and tear around the edges to make them look like it's woven fabric. Let's go like this, okay? And then I'll have the rest of the white paper. And then I'm thinking bring in this right here. Not necessarily in the middle. How about a little further down up here? Who knows? Where do I want to put it? And then maybe this thin line right there. And remember, these are going to be torn. This will be white down here. I'll have a little bit of this beautiful color right here. I think this might be Glacier. And then with this sticker sheet, this will be my title, Everyday Smiles. And then again, remember, I want to take these circles and tear around the edges and create texture that way. And I'll have my first cluster. I'll have the first 2 pictures of Izzy. She goes to pet the lamb, and then the lamb is chasing her to begin with. And I may second mount each of these with a background also. So let's get started. Do you know what intimidates me more than anything else is this white piece of paper? Just a solid piece of paper, and I haven't put anything down on it yet. All right, so the first thing I want to do, because remember I told you I wanted definitely to bring out this pattern, is to lay this down. And I think I want it about right there. All righty. And I want to get the torn look on my paper. So I cut this so that the lines were vertical. Here we go. And I want to pull this up a bit. Okay. There we go. Now I want to lay down this piece right here, and I want this underneath. I put it right there. Let's see how I rip this too, and I have some very thin areas of it, which I love, because then it really looks even more like paper, doesn't it? More fabric. I don't want it looking like paper. I want it looking like fabric. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I want to add this strip right here. I don't know how y'all listen to me. I can't stand listening to myself sometimes. But okay, I'm just going to relax and go with it. That looks pretty. Look how pretty that looks. Now I want to make sure I can get underneath there. Okay, and I want to turn this up a bit. Okay, I like the way that looks so far. All right. Now, I'm thinking I want to bring out a little bit of this color underneath, like right there. Yeah, I think that looks good. What do you think? So, let's see. Okay, this is what we'll use. That way I have a little bit of wiggle room, don't I? Okay, let's see. We don't need much because there's going to be a lot on this. And, oh, this could go real bad, couldn't it? Oh my gosh, I don't think I should have done that. I don't think I should have done it that way. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, all you have to do is, now look, it's sticking. Oh my gosh. Okay. I've got to move a little quicker. Watch Laura to learn what you're not supposed to do. Oh my gosh, if you're not cracking up at this point, I am not even stopping the video. I am just going with this, okay? My head's probably in the way. Oh my gosh, how should I have done this, right? Golly, Pete. Okay. Oh, I got it down. Let's see if I can get the top done a little easier. Good golly, Pete. All right, I'm just going to cut that baby off right there. Now, what are your thoughts on how I should do that? And it makes a little more sense. Huh? Do you like stick this down first? What do? Aaron? Oh my gosh. I mean, okay, but it's not glued down, so that is not helpful whatsoever. I am going to try. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this, and we're going to see how this works. You know, when y'all do these videos, you make this stuff look so easy. Okay, now I'm going to come in from right there, and I am going to jimmy it down right there. Well, I'm not sure why that was so much easier, but that was easier. Now that I'm all flustered. Okay. Oh gosh, I had the paper. If there was another person, I'd be like Laurel and Hardy here. As it is, you just got me. I think I'm plenty, aren't I? Okay. Gosh, all right. We have a little bit of a base page. Now, this was a full-size sticker. I cut it in half. That way you always get your 2 for 1. And I'm thinking I want this either sticking out right there or sticking out right there. Ooh, I kind of like it right there. It really adds texture, doesn't it? I tore around some of the edges of these circles right here, so I want to give them a little bit of dimension. Let's put this one down first. How about we dry fit it? Have I not learned anything from these videos? Oh gosh. Okay. No, I don't like that color. Let's see, what else do I? All right, here's some more that I tore. I don't like the sound ripped. I like that better. Okay, so we are going to put these down. So this is going on first. I know. Okay, let's stick this one down. You guys are probably wondering where I am going with this. Okay, and then let's stick this one down. Okay, and we'll put it right there. Well, that kind of looks kind of cool, doesn't it? All right, how about we put a butterfly? And I'm going to put some of this. I only want it there. Obviously, this is going to have to dry. I bet y'all are thinking, well, at what point is she going to put down the photographs? That's actually probably a very good idea. I want to get a little bit of this background done first so I know what I want to do with the photographs. Now, what do you think I'm going to do with these butterflies? Once they dry, I'm going to faux stitch the butterfly trail. All right, so the other thing I wanted to put down was this title, Everyday Smiles. Now, you could do Smiles Every Day, or you could do Everyday Smiles. I kind of like Everyday Smiles. Now, looking at it just like that, it kind of just gets lost in all that white, doesn't it? So what if I tore some paper, like voila, y'all didn't even have to wait long for that, did you? And, now see, gosh, I stuck that down. Oh my word. Okay, hold on a second. Don't tell me you guys have never done this. Okay, oh look, see? There. Oh, golly, Pete. I'm just stressing myself out here. Okay, that's there. I want to put this, like right here. And I want it, oh, golly, Pete. I'm about to turn off the video just to save y'all from me. Right here. my head in the way? Okay. I still don't like this. This is crooked. Oh my word. Okay, we're going to start over here. I'm thinking, how about I put this down first? How about I do that? Okay? All right. Let's do that. Okay, here we go. All right, so we're going to put this. Now, you know what? I need to make sure there's enough room for these on here, so it can't go down that far, can it? So I do need to stick this down. Oh, golly, Pete. If Erin is watching, she is dying. I know it. So I do have to do this way. What I need is a third pair of hands. That's what I need. Okay, we're going to hold this right here. We're going to stick this under here. If my head is in the way, see, it's still not working. How do you do this? I'm about to turn this thing upside down. Okay, all right. Well, if y'all are still with me, you deserve a medal. Now, see, the problem is it keeps sticking to that. Okay, I'm turning this off to save you from myself. All right, let's look at it this way. With as many times as I have lifted this up, I've kind of just really given it that fabric look that I wanted. So, and if you guys are still with me, I'm like, oh, God bless you. Everyday smiles. I bet if I were to look at this up close, it is all cattywanka. So I'm not going to. Look at it. Oh my goodness. All right, there we go. I am the reason no one else is going to make videos, because I'm going to go, oh my word, if that's what I have to go through, I'm not going to make videos. Think of how good I just might be a year from doing these. And you all can say, you knew me when. Okay. All right, so I want to bring out some more of these circles. Oh boy, I'm telling you, I'm actually sweating right now. Okay, maybe this. I could put this not on top because that's right there. Right there. All right, let's do these. There's just a lot to this doing a video. Seriously. I wanted this underneath here. I think now I put dimensionals on this, so I am going to put this here. You even start running out of words to say as you're doing this. What is it that I am trying to say to people? All right, how about if we put that right there and that right there? How does that look? I kind of like it, actually. Oh, gosh. And you should have laid that one down first, Laura. I know. I should have laid this one down first. Then you're going to say, Laura, they're a little crooked. All right, right there. Goodness knows. All right, now, I want to put some torn paper underneath these. But you're going, oh my word, we need to go through that again. I'm like, yeah, just a little bit. Okay. So how do you suggest I go about this time, since obviously I haven't learned the first, second, and third time yet? I want the white. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Oh dear. I have got to learn this for the next time, don't I? Okay, here we go. We're sliding under with ease. Here we go. We're getting under a little bit more. You know, it's because your fingers get in the way. And my fingers are seriously getting in the way. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. I'm just like stopping. I'm stopping. Okay, here we go. We're going to cut that right there. Not quite under. Oh my gosh. There. Like, what the heck? If you are looking at this too close in my scrapbook that you see these little tears and I didn't cut something perfectly, then you just cannot be my friend if you're looking at it that close. Because I am all about trying to make this fun, even though right now I am so incredibly stressed. It's not even funny. Okay, here you go. We are going to see if we can do it this time. Oh, yep. Let's move the photo. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right underneath there. Just like that. What do you think? Right there? I'm pressing down. And now I'm going to cut this right there. Oh, gosh. I am physically worn out. Should I add another one? Let's draw the butterfly path because that'll get us in a different position on the paper. All right, so I found my pen. All right, I'm thinking. And remember, one of the things I showed you was when you're doing the path of a butterfly or any flying, you know, a bird, a bee, do a dot, a dash, a dot, and a dash. All right, so now, oh, God bless me. All right, you know, this is wisteria, and I want to use a little bit of this. I'm almost scared to do anything at this point. I have messed this up so poorly. I am going to remember to scrap test it, right? And I'm going to get my little piece of foam underneath. So here we go. Let's see how this is even looking. Oh, gosh, that looks so pretty. All right. Now, you're saying, Laura, how are you going to do this when you have literally already glued everything down? I know, I'm thinking the same thing. I can't think ahead like Erin does and everybody else does. So I am literally picking this up, okay? I am going to put this under here, and of course I taped that down already. Good golly, Pete. All right, I'm almost scared of the way this has been going. No. Okay. All right, so let's do this, and let's just go for it, right? All right, we just went for it. There we go. And now, since I am just on a roll, and so far I haven't messed it all up, I am going to use Flamingo, and I'm just putting this right there. Okay. You know, actually, as I started to lay that down, it moved on me. I almost had a heart attack. All right. Let's get this. Let's put a little more down on it. Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay, here we go. There we go. All right, that looks kind of cute. Now, what am I supposed to do over here since I have done all this? Like a bozo. Because I want something. Where do I want my other circle? Maybe right down there. I could do that. I could do right here. Let's lift this up. That's just real good stick 'em down tape. All right, here we go. Wisteria. Now, how do I want to do this? Let's try to be a little smart. How do I do this? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. No, that is seriously not going to work. We're going to lift this up. We're going to lift this up. We're going to lift the whole thing up. I don't know how I actually saved the day on that at all. And one up there. All right, so I like this up here. Okay, I'll put this right here. I want to put this down here. All right, 3s have just gone out the window. Whatever I'm supposed to be 3s on, it's not happening. Oh, brother. All right, we're going to put this right here. And we're going to put this right here. All right. Good golly, Pete, that was almost painful, but I am still here living and breathing. So I think we can all say you need to have a sense of humor when you're watching my videos, because I literally take you through the good, the bad, and the ugly, and I just pray that it's all going to come out looking like something that's worth looking at by the time we get to the end of the video. I wanted to share with you a couple of the final additions I made on this page before we call it a day. You can see over here on the top left, I actually cut the owl sticker in half, used the anti-static pouch to kind of go along the edges here. I curled them up and I stuck him in there as if he's peeking out from behind the torn paper. I think that really looks cool. I took wisteria ink and this stamp from Life's a Hoot right here, and I did some splattering along, and I think it really pulls it all together. I added some journaling, a couple of word stickers, and then this pinstripe down on the bottom. So I'm going to call this done. I have to say I am quite happy with how it came out, and I brought it all together. Thank you all for sticking around. And if you found humor and fun, you just enjoyed this video, I hope you'll take a quick second right now and give me a thumbs up. There's going to be a part 2 to this, so you can see the second half of this 12 by 12 2-page layout. Until we meet again, take care. Bye-bye.